Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest with me. This is my husband Zach. He's been in videos before. He doesn't show his face a lot. But anyways, today's our anniversary. We've been married for 2 years today. And I asked on Instagram for questions. And so that's what we're going to do, is answer a few questions that y'all asked on Instagram. Okay, first question. How long have we been together? And you just kind of answer and then I'll answer.
We've been married for 2 years.
We've been married for 2 years, yes.
Engaged for a year and a half. Dating for 6 months. So 5 years.
Okay, 5 years. He's better at math than I am.
5 years and 2 months ago, we went on our first date.
Okay.
No, our first group outing. Not date.
Yes. 5 years and 2 months. So that's another question. Where was our first date?
Our first date?
Like our first official date, like where you asked me out. Because we hung out like with a group of people before this. Before we went on our first date.
I asked you out and we went to get pizza at CPK.
California Pizza Kitchen.
And then we went and watched The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1.
One of those. And sorry about the lighting. We're in the car.
Then you told me that wasn't a date though.
Okay, yeah. So technically it was a date, but I didn't think it was like a date. Like I thought he was just asking me to hang out as a friend. It took me a little while to catch on.
I paid for everything.
He did pay for everything. And afterwards I was kind of like, okay, that was a date. Okay.
Yeah.
It's our first date. Okay, where did we meet?
At Victory.
At church?
I guess mainly the worship team. Kinda.
Yeah. So we met in youth group like several years ago. And I was dating someone else that he was friends with at the time. Like we were high school age. Like I was like 15, 16, I don't know, something like that. And you were like a little bit older than me, so yeah. And then I left that youth group for a while. And then came back like after we had graduated high school and all that jazz. Like you were still in college. And then we started hanging out as a group of friends. Like after one of the college nights, we went bowling and you like started asking me about like being on the worship team and stuff. So that's how that went down. Okay, let's see our ages. Well, Zach's older, he's 25 and I'm 24. So he's a year and a few months older. All right, honeymoon location. We went to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. It was nice. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Just don't drink the water. Right?
Just don't drink the water and be careful what you eat. Zach got sick because he like is not afraid to try any foods. So he kind of got sick from eating like all the different types of foods. I'm sorry. But I'm more of a picky eater, so anyway. All right, how do we deal with conflict?
You're asking me?
Yeah, you answer and then I'll answer.
We get angry, and then we like sit and like think about it to ourselves for a little bit, and then come together and talk it out.
Yeah.
So try and avoid like the punch, like throwing punches. Was what they had talked about. You know, it's not a fist fight, it's growing together.
Right. So just stepping away from the situation for a bit after you're upset about it and taking a little time to reflect. Oh gosh, the lighting's about to be terrible.
It's my fault.
Taking a minute to reflect on it and then coming back together, but we always like resolve it pretty quickly after because we don't like to be upset at each other, and we definitely don't like
angry.
Yeah, definitely do not go to bed angry at one another. That was advice that was told to us, and it's true. Question is, what is the easiest part of marriage?
I mean, you're spending all your time with your best friend. That's really cool.
Well said. Yeah, it's like having a sleepover with your best friend every night. Okay, what's the hardest part of marriage?
I'm gonna go to work and be away from you.
That's really what I was thinking. Because you don't just work a 40-hour week. If you worked maybe a 40-hour week, it wouldn't be as bad, but anyway. But yeah, that's one of the hardest parts is, like, when you have a long week and we don't get to see each other, it's, like, hard to communicate. Everything just feels more, like, stressful. So, no. Okay, next question is, when are we having baby number 2? I don't know either. We will see in the Lord's timing, of course, always. But also, we've just been really enjoying it. And now the sun's behind us.
Alright.
Anything else you would like to say about that?
Have another baby?
Yeah. I want to have like 6 kids.
Ready for another hunting partner?
He's ready for another hunting partner. You have a hunting partner. He's in training. Okay, last question is, are we morning or evening people?
Evening.
Definitely evening people. I would say out of morning people, I am a little bit more, out of the 2 of us, I'm a morning person, but I'm not a morning person.
I wake up every day at like 5.
He wakes up early for work, yeah, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't like getting up early. And you hunt too, and you have to wake up early for that too. So, anyways, this was a fun video. Did you have fun?
A blast. It was awesome.
A blast. So we're about to go eat for our anniversary at a nice restaurant. And it's going to be awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If y'all like these videos, give it a thumbs up and tell them to subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe.
And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.